Hi, this is Jose Ramon Avinia Aguila from Imperial, California, United States of America. Also, Usi Jabe, Mr. McGann. It's gonna give you some news and some information about satellites, laser beams. I did a collage myself with clips or paper clips from book Physics, most of them, and Maps. I did this collage to try to explain to you how satellites work and what do they use. Okay. For example, I got a clip a Dennis Messina from a book or magazine. Okay, something that were okay on top. There's a satellite on top here. Suppose this is a satellite. These lines represent the laser beams, invisible laser beams. Can be either there can be a laser beam or electromagnetic microwaves or laser rays, also known as invisible ones. Can be done as X-rays with X-ray vision or with gamma rays. Okay. Yeah, let's suppose this lady here is in her own house in the bathroom taking a shower, and somebody with satellites with X-ray crosses rooms, walls, or with gamma rays can cross walls, the laser beams, and see what the lady is doing and what she is saying. Her figure travels all the way through the laser beams to the speed of light. Same with her voice or sound. Voice travel to the speed of light to laser beams all the way to a satellite. And other people somewhere probably seeing her through a computer or television where they get the image live of what she is doing and saying in her privacy. The lady see, maybe naked, maybe not, maybe having sex, maybe not. Either way, can be seen through satellite live with a X-ray, laser beams, or gamma rays laser beams. It's called electromagnetic microwaves through satellites that travel. See here down on her and travel all the way to the satellite up, and they go to certain place on called base, different antenna. These laser beams, the X-rays or gamma rays, are very dangerous. Yeah, too much of those laser beams. First, they work. I mean, those laser beams work in kind of laser beams, microwave ovens. Okay. Microwave ovens work differently from gas ovens or so. What happens with the laser beams can start burning the blood or the fluids of the person, same as a microwave ovens. When microwave ovens start cooking their food, they start by cooking from the inside of the food by the fluids. They start cooking the fluids by the inside, by the metal, most of the time, of the food. When they use microwave ovens to cook food. Conventional ovens as gas stove, conventional ovens, they cook first by the outside of the food. For example, you're cooking a piece, a lamb head. I mean, they start by the outside in the conventional oven as gas stove ovens. Start cooking by the outside, by the skin of the head. You're cooking a head, lamb. Outside skin, start cooking. But you use a microwave ovens, start cooking by the fluids inside, whatever fluids are there in the head of the lamb, start cooking by the inside, and they go all outside, at the skin outside, cooks. See, In that way, laser beams satellites work too as a microwave ovens. They can cook the blood a certain person or the fluid a person inside first, and then the outside of the body. Um, for example, you find somebody a person that is burned, but the clothes is not burned completely. I mean, it's weird would it be weird that the clothing is not burned? Just the person, because it's usually, I mean, fire starts by the outside and not by the inside. But when you use a microwave, electromagnetic microwave start cooking by the inside. You ever find a person cook, burn, but the clothes is not completely burned? They probably use laser beams to kill the person from satellite, maybe probably from certain satellite. And that way it is. You can find instructions when you buy your microwave ovens how the food is cooked. The microwave always has instructions that say how the food is cooked. They start inside first, by the fluids of the food, and then the outside part. It's not same as conventional ovens. So those kind of microwaves, satellite microwave communication satellite microwaves use laser beams, electromagnetic microwaves, and can be used for espionage. Espionage use it. They can use it to see through walls, X-rays, and gamma rays. But at the same time, they are looking at a certain person and listening what that person is saying. I mean, they are sacrificing that person by burning the inside of that person, the fluids of that person first, and that person can obtain or get her blood coagulated or dry. But the use of laser beams, electromagnetic laser beams, rays, satellites, communications, and espionage satellites or working satellites. The image travel light speed, same as the speech of what a person is saying, travels light speed to a satellite and goes somewhere else to a base or computer somewhere else or television networks, and people watching and listening live from somewhere else. But at the same time, they're sacrificing that person, burning her fluids inside, coagulate the blood, and when the blood gets coagulated, the blood or cells, blood cells or hemoglobins get coagulated, they will not be able to send oxygen properly to the neural system or to the nerve system or to the brain. See that hemoglobins are the blood cells. When the blood cells are coagulated, they don't work properly and are not able to take oxygen properly to the brain. And the brain may start working properly because don't obtain enough oxygen or don't obtain properly oxygen, the neural system or the brain. The part about it's not working is because it's not obtaining oxygen enough. Yeah, and with those kind of laser beam from satellites, telecommunication can also, start the breathing of that person. Heat by nature kills oxygen